Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. On the move. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Kentucky. He just sprints into the end zone. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Syracuse lines up quickly.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
The back's got it. Breaks an open space. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. A great chance to answer that opening touchdown. We'll hand it off. Touchdown, Syracuse. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And there's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble. And with the receiver.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Second down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball's incomplete.
I'm all for quarterbacks trying to make plays. I love to see the fight in a guy and wants to make a play on every single chance that he can make. But here, when you scramble and you throw the ball way back against your body, you're asking for trouble. He's so lucky that ball didn't get intercepted.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion, brings up fourth down.
Boy, third down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. And it's a bunch formation. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Syracuse lines up quickly.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's Carney. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Pressure is coming. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. That's what the defense did here. They knew who the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Play action here on 1st down. The tight end has got it. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Dropping back, it's Carney bringing pressure, and he's hit right as he throws it, and complete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Syracuse looking to convert on 4th down now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. Short throw right to the tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Syracuse lines up quickly.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Cut quickly. Breaks loose at the 45. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They mix it up with a run. He's past the marker and still going. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Finds an open target on the left side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Orange.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Oh, man, this offense was in great position here in second short after that nice run. And now the offensive line doesn't do their job. You give up the sack. And now a lot of pressure coming up here on this third down.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. They bring the punter onto the field now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half.
Green 25.
The shotgun running play call. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Syracuse lines up quickly.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of us.
The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Ready?
And they hand it off to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Wideouts now clustered. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looks right for a quick completion. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Back to pass. It's Carney. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. They move the 6, but going to the line here on 1st down now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. And the quarterback dropping back. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Got it.
Offense comes to the line for 3rd down off the incompletion. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? First down. We're going to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
And they'll give it to the back. They'll tackle him at the 27. Syracuse lines up quickly. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He escapes the pocket, and he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule of the catch, a big gainer. Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket, and is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They'll run it from the gun. He gets loose.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Can he get there on the ground? Looks like Kentucky will have the first down.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The defense backed up against their own end zone. First down, they're going to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, very near the
about this defense stepping up, first and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
On the set.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. The DB's backing off from the line now. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
What a call inside the 10-yard line. You truly have to trust your quarterback because things happen fast down inside the 10 on this option play. Doesn't give it, doesn't keep it himself, pitches it out, and comes up with 6.
And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. Syracuse lines up quickly.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Snags the quick throw. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Looking to throw it again. He bought some time, now lets it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Black 24. Black 24.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense.
Here we go.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Hands it off from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So now on comes the field goal unit. The was on target with his first try. This is a chip shot from 24 yards. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Finally heaves it deep down the middle. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Fights off a defender. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass rush closing in. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Touchdown, Kentucky! This offense cannot be stopped. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking deep to the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Syracuse lines up quickly.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks right and lets it fly. He's got it near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he gets in there. The lead now is just 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz,
trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
Well, the offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman, nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Looks like he's going to run it. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Syracuse lines up quickly.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a short completion at the tight end. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Orange. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, how about this offense coming through in the clutch? The quarterback makes the throw. Good job by that offensive line. And the receiver delivers for this touchdown. Now, you're down one and you're the head coach. You've worked all this time. This entire season comes down to this. Do you kick the extra point to tie it, or do you go for the lead?
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw, it's Williams. Throws to the tight end. Catch is made. Room to run here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. After all, that looks deep left. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Breaks into the open. Across the 40.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
The shotgun handoff here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Final drive coming up. Let's see what the quarterback can do.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll feed the back again. And tackled after a small pickup there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch is made along the sideline just before going out of bounds.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff from the shotgun. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You know, you're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker where he's very comfortable potentially hitting this game-winning field goal.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Knocks that one right down the middle. Jubilation on the sidelines. They've taken the lead in the final seconds. After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Williams. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch is made, but he's out of bounds, so incomplete.
Well, you got one final shot still. I don't know if he can get it all the way to the end zone. Hey, but miracles can happen.
Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep for late game heroics. Intercepted in the end zone. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk, and one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
You know, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
So 2nd and 7 on a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. There's the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. Now here he goes. Inside the 20.
they've done to get ready for this game. Here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Georgia's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Locates the tight end. It's complete. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking to chuck it again. That's caught. It's Young. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Young. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They'll run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
A tremendous make. He's got a howitzer for a leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. From the shotgun, handoff inside. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's lost. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch downfield.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Under pressure, just lets it go.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job at taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get him to third and long.
And they'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Who's in the clear? Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for first and 10. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Bringing pressure. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here we go. It's a shotgun run call. First down, looking for more now.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Quick throw, complete to the tight end. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Both area heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Georgia setting up for the first and 10 now. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Running back has the ball. Defense will make the stop at what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pass ball is incomplete, but the defense may have jumped.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Scanning the field. It's Stockton. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. The Dogs will bring their punt team on the field now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Offense makes their way on the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Over the middle. It's Ross. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
First down, looking to throw the football. And it's caught. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off.
Because I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback. Sure made him pay for it.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Trying to find some room is Frazier.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. They bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed. In a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, the lob is intercepted near the sideline.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
It's a quick grab. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
The extra point is good. They're pulling away 35-3. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. And the wideout goes in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Defense is coming after him. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to him about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. A 4th down completion to the running back.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
That punch sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. He'll hand it off. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And here's the handoff. That's the 1st down and more. It's a nice gain. He moved the football up to the 27. And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Using his legs, it's Jones. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a quick catch. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really...
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He could go. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And the field goal is good.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Looking downfield. Stockton. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Pass caught. Second down now. They'll try the ground game here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The Dogs will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. Offense drops out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield with the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. He's got room to run. He's got a 1st down and more. Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today.
Here we go.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick throw over the middle. The catch is made inside the 10. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
And they'll set up with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. Caught quickly. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete. And the Bulldogs will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Offense back out there trying to get something going. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Receiver makes the grab. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On first down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, a job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. Good enough for the first down with a 37. A new set of downs after that completion.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action here on first down. The sure hands. It's Bell. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Okay, ready?
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Press coverage now from the secondary. Gonna run it. It's Frazier.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He'll try a pass here. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This will be a 35-yard attempt. And it's good right down the middle. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. Breaking play at the 35. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Here's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking for some space. It's Jones. This should be the last play of the quarter. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Ready, go.
They open the fourth by going to the air. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Cannot connect on his first throw. It's incomplete.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The Dogs will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now.
Let's go. To the line. What do you do?
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. Trying to find room. It's Jones. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Okay, ready?
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Play fake, looking to throw. And he grabs it for the 2-point try to build this lead even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. Start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Back to throw again. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And on the carry, he's heading left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. The Bulldogs come to the line with first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And it's field. The returner trying to create good field position here. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Pounding away with the run game.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
And looking to throw now on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
See if they can convert the point after. When the kick is up and good, they tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
On the ball!
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Dogs will line up to boot it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Again, makes it second and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
He's got it, enough for a first down. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And look at this, the field goal units coming on the field. A lot of faith in this kicker. This would have to be a record-breaking field goal if he makes it. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. That's just a minor blip there, what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Took contact on the throw.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. He finds some space. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Well, they spiked the ball to stop the clock for some reason. Not sure what the thinking was behind that decision. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Took one last shot with no time on the clock, though. This game is over. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they... From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down on the third down conversion.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Man, Chris, we're just getting settled into this game, and already big plays.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. On the ground, it's Jones. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Jones. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. First down here for this offense.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50.
Looking deep down the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Jones. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass rush closing in. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They keep him guessing with a run. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
They're going to run it here. A gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Catch made on the left side. What a move into open space. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. First and 10 play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. First snap in the red zone on this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Points toward the end zone.
Chris, we're on you.
One more play before they head to the locker room.
Music note. Flag. Flag. Flag.
Look out, room to run here. Picks up the first, looking for more. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
Offense ready to start this drive.
Here we go.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
And they'll get him down that time.
Hey, I can understand why they're trying to run the football here, but Chris, let's face it, the way this quarterback's been throwing it around, I'm surprised we didn't see them call his number. He's already thrown for 3 touchdowns.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Fly, trumpet.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. As the first down is still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Moves out of the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain. Boy, great job here.
The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. Looking for a gap. It's Jones. Muscles past the defender. The freshman brought down after a nice run. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Off the play fake on first down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear.
Wow, a risky.
Offense on the field to take over. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
On third down, it's a handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Working clock with the ground game. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out!
Well, if you're going to give it to him,
looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's got the first and still going. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.